A drug which adds an average of 6 months to the lives of women with inoperable breast cancer has been rejected for routine use by the NHS in Scotland. The Scottish Medicines Consortium said that Kadcyla, which costs £90,000 for a course of treatment, was not cost effective. Cancer Charity said the drug would have benefited 120 women in the first year. Aileen Clark reports.
Big news for breast cancer patients. We told you last week the FDA just approved a new drug.
A so-called smart bomb new breast cancer drug.
When Kadcyla was approved for use in the United States last year, it generated much excitement as the latest weapon in the fight against cancer. Here in Perth, news this afternoon that this drug isn't going to be made available routinely on the NHS. It's seen as a missed opportunity.
Disappointing, very disappointed. It's a very effective drug from what I know. It's certainly been very effective for me.
Caroline Morton has been taking the drug since 2011 as part of a clinical trial after her breast cancer, the HER2 positive type, spread.
I'm still here, that's what I keep thinking. When I was diagnosed with secondary advanced breast cancer, I didn't know what was going to happen or how long I had, but I'm nearly 4 years past that, and I just think it's amazing. Just doing normal things, just going out with the family. I've gone back to work. I'm now back working 4 days. Everything's just back to normal.
At the Scottish Medicines Consortium, a new protocol means they now have to take more evidence from patients' groups and their doctors. But though another drug was recommended for a different type of cancer today, Kadcyla was still turned down.
Well, I can assure you that the SMC has a very expert team that assesses all aspects of both quality and quantity of life provided by new medicines, and that's weighed against the cost in deciding on whether a medicine can be considered to be cost effective, that is, offer good value for money for NHS Scotland.
And this one just didn't?
No, I'm afraid it did not.
At £90,000 per course, cancer charities accept this is an expensive drug. Even though it's already been turned down in England, they say the SMC's decision is devastating.
It's possible some women can speak to their healthcare team and they can make on their behalf individual patient requests to get the drug approved. But that's not a blanket approach we think will work, and it's really a sticking plaster on a bigger problem that we're getting more expensive, more effective drugs that the NHS is struggling to cope with.
It is very expensive, but that's somebody's life. It's a lady watching her daughter getting married, or her son graduating, or I don't know, just doing anything. I mean, I don't know how much my drugs cost for me being on it for so long, but I think it's worth every penny.